Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another sports logo ranking video. So the other day I ranked the PWHL's new 6 team names. I ranked the names only, so if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And this video I want to rank the logos only, not the names, just the logo. And sometimes a team can have a great name but a really bad logo, and sometimes they can have a great logo and a bad team name. So this list will be completely different than my previous list. First, I want to say though, I don't really hate any of these logos. Actually, they're all pretty good. I mean, some of them I didn't like that much, and they're kind of grown on me in the last few days. So I'm just gonna rank them just from my least favorite to favorite. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so in last place, this might surprise everyone, but it's the Montreal Victoire, and I'll tell you why. One, it's in a diamond shape, and automatically I think of baseball when I see this, the shape of this logo. And also because it has a team name on it, and it's kind of like no different than what the word mark is. So like, I'm not a fan of teams that have the name of the team on their logo. Like the Florida Panthers, for example, is a great logo, but because it has this team name, I would never put it in number one. Same with the Kings. Pretty much any team that uses their word mark. I'm not a fan of that. And the thing is, like, that Phoenix shape in there is actually pretty good. Like, I wouldn't mind if it's just that, because it has the M in there in blue, and it's forming the V for Victoire anyways. And the fleur-de-lis, I think is how you pronounce it, is kind of like the head of the Phoenix. I think just that alone, maybe colorized a little different, maybe. Other than that, it's like that would have been good, but for now it's in last place. Next, I have the New York Sirens. Now, I'm gonna say this: I love the colors. That shade of what is it, teal and navy blue, white, orange. I love those color combinations. But the fact that it has a team name again on it, it's the same as the word mark. It's got to be in second last place. Although I will say that I have noticed that a lot of New York teams, they always just use the word mark anyways, like the New York Rangers, the New York Islanders, New York Giants, New York Jets, New York Knicks. So I understand why that is, but it's a nice logo, it's a nice design, but definitely like it's at the bottom. Next, we have the Ottawa Charge, and I think this is going to be everyone's last place, but it's kind of slowly growing on me. But of course, it's in the bottom half of the list because it's too close to the Calgary Flames. And I just feel like Ottawa is more of a black and red team. You know, like most of their sports teams use black and red, like the Ottawa Senators, Ottawa Red Blacks. And I feel like they should have stuck with that theme. And yeah, like, I mean, the name is good though. I like the name. The name Charge actually sounds pretty good. But although I don't know if they mean charging or charging like as in electrified. I think it means electrified though. Next, we have the Toronto Scepters. First glance, I did not like this logo. It's slowly growing on me, but I feel like it's too vertical. You know, it's too long. I think I would have liked it better if it didn't have the S. If it was just the T with the top of that, that's it. But I feel like it looks like a tattoo, or it looks more like a football logo maybe, or a baseball logo. You know how it's like sometimes baseball teams like to use like New York Yankees or whatever, like they use New York Yankees or what's that team I'm thinking of? The San Francisco Giants, I think. It feels too much like that, and I think I saw how they were like putting the logos together. Like just a T with that would have worked. But I will say that I am glad they did not try to copy the Toronto Maple Leafs, because before the PWHL and the league before that, there was another team called the Toronto Fury, I think. And love the name Toronto Fury, but their logo was also a maple leaf. And same thing with the Toronto Marlies. They use a maple leaf. Like I don't like when it's overused. So I will give them props for that one. In number 2, the Boston Fleet. I really like this logo, although the fact that we have the Boston Bruins, they use a B logo, I would have preferred something different. But at the same time, it's not like, oh my God, it's giving me Boston Bruins vibe. It's different. So I do like it. It is similar to the Whalers logo, but put on the side to form a B. The only thing, like, it's not a perfect logo because the only thing I don't like about it, even though looking at it like a big logo, yeah, it looks good. Those waves inside, but when you shrink it down, it kind of looks a little fuzzy, I think. So I would have omitted that. I would have just made it uh, a solid green B anchor logo with the outline being in that other shade, and that's it. I would have omitted the waves. And in first place, the Minnesota Frost. I may not like the name, but I do like the logo. And even though I criticize the colors a little bit, I think, when you say frost, I'm thinking like different shades of blue and white. I mean, it does look nice in purple also. I will say that. But I think there's nothing really wrong with it. Maybe if it was an M instead of an F for the Minnesota state, and then in that kind of shape, I would have liked it a little bit more. But other than that, I still like it as an F. It's pretty good. Well, guys, these are my rankings. I hope you enjoyed this quick video. I hope it was quick. I do tend to ramble sometimes. And yeah, and I'll have more ranking videos in the future. I have other videos that I'm working on. I actually was not planning on doing any PWHL content this week, but hey, it's kind of newsworthy a little bit, so I figured I'll do that now. And check out my other videos, such as I did an NFL Team Name Ranking video. I ranked every C logo in the NHL. I did some upgrade, downgrade logos. I have more stuff on the channel. I'll also link in the description. And if you want to see more stuff like this, please hit the like and subscribe button. And I hope I get to see you on the next one.